Electronegativity: an element capable of attracting shared electron pair in a covalent bond is said to be electronegative. What we have in a covalent bond, there are two atoms. This is a covalent bond. Two electrons are shared between these two atoms in this covalent bond. So if this is a covalent bond, then B or A. So electronegativity is a comparative term. Electronegativity is a comparative term. So if I have a covalent bond between two atoms A and B, then comparative term means I will tell A is more electronegative than B, or B is more electronegative than A. So if A is more electronegative than B, then this shared electron pair will move towards A. If B is more electronegative than A, then this shared electron pair will move towards B. That is why we are telling an element capable of attracting shared electron pair in a covalent bond is said to be electronegative. For example, if I take this HF bond, covalent bond, there is a covalent bond between H and F. So as per theory, this electron pair must be between hydrogen and fluorine. But actually what happens, instead of being in between hydrogen and fluorine, this electron pair shifts slightly towards fluorine. Okay, so as a result, what we get is the electron pair staying near to fluorine. Electron pair, instead of staying in the middle of these two, usually what it does, it stays near fluorine. As a result of which the electron density increases near fluorine, and we get a partial negative charge on fluorine and a partial positive charge on the other atom. And that is why we tell that fluorine is more electronegative than hydrogen. So it is a comparative term. যদি হাইড্রোজেন টু ফ্লোরিনকে বেশি ইলেকট্রোনেগেটিভ বলা যায়, তাহলে এই শেয়ার ইলেকট্রন পেয়ার টু হাইড্রোজেন আসলে বেশি থাকে। যদি ফ্লোরিন টু বেশি ইলেকট্রোনেগেটিভ কারণ ইলেকট্রন পেয়ার টু ফ্লোরিন আসলে বেশি থাকে। We can take more examples. If I take this example of HCl, as per theory, this shared electron pair in the covalent bond must stay between hydrogen and fluorine. As per theory, মাজত থাকিব লাগে, কিন্তু ইলেকট্রনটা মাজত না থাকে কি কৰে, ইলেকট্রনটা ক্লোরিনৰ ওচৰলৈ গুচি যায়। এজ এ ৰিজাল্ট অফ which what we get is থাকিব লাগিছিলে মাজত গুচি গ'ল ক্লোৰিনৰ ওচৰলৈ। Still this is shared, ক্লোৰিনৰ ওচৰলৈ গুচি গ'ল, but still it is shared between hydrogen and fluorine. As a result of which, near fluorine the electron density increases, near hydrogen the electron density decreases. There is a delta negative charge or a partial very small negative charge on fluorine increases, and there is a partial positive charge on hydrogen. So normally what we study in covalent bonds are non-polar, poles na thake, but what we usually get is due to electronegativity property, covalent bonds are polar. Covalent bond polar hoise jay, sob covalent bond nohoy, kisuman covalent bond polar hoise jay, polarity, that means poles induce hoy. যেটো বেশি ইলেকট্রোনেগেটিভ এটম হ'ব, ইলেকট্রন ডেন্সিটিটো সেই ইলেকট্রোনেগেটিভ এটমৰ ফালে গুচি যাব। যেটো কম ইলেকট্রোনেগেটিভ এটম হ'ব, ইলেকট্রন ডেন্সিটিটো সেই কম ইলেকট্রোনেগেটিভ এটমত শেয়ার পেয়াৰটো তাতকৈ দূৰত গুচি গ'ল, সেইকাৰণে তাৰ ওচৰত ইলেকট্ৰন কমি গুচি গ'ল, কাৰণ এইটো পাৰ্চিয়েল পজিটিভ চাৰ্জ আহি গ'ল আৰু এইটো চাইডে পাৰ্চিয়েল নিগেটিভ চাৰ্জ আহি গ'ল। Okay. So electronegativity depends upon a number of factors, one of which is hybridization. So hybridization we will study when we study chemical bonding chapter. So there are number of hybridizations: sp, sp2, sp3, sp3d, sp3d2, etc. So there are number of hybridizations which we will discuss when we discuss chemical bonding. So hybridization over to electronegativity depend করে। So if I see this, these are three hybridizations: 1s orbital, 1p orbital, 1s orbital, 2p orbitals, 1s orbital, 3p orbitals, 1s, 3p and 1d orbitals, so like that. So we can calculate the percentage s character here. Percentage s character. So percentage s character means number of s orbitals by total number of orbitals into 100. So s orbital eta আছে, s orbital eta আছে, total orbital দুটা আছে, s eta p eta, total orbital দুটা, so 1/2 into 100, that means 50%. sp2 এটা s orbital আছে, total orbital তিনটা আছে, into 100%, that means 33.3%. Okay, sp3 similarly s orbital eta ase total orbital 4 ase that is 25%. sp3d s orbital eta ase total orbital 5 ta ase that is 20%. sp3d2 total orbital ase total s orbital ase eta total number of orbitals 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 by 6 into 100. That means how much? $16% or approximately. Okay, so these are the percentage S characters. So electronegativity is directly proportional to percentage S character. Electronegativity is directly proportional to the percentage S character. So percentage S character to বেশি হলে percentage S character to বেশি হলে electronegativity বাড়ি বেশি যাব. For example, so if I see three compounds, so these are 3 star carbons. Arrange these carbons in the increasing order of electronegativity. Kuntu carbon or electronegativity basic, kuntu carbon or electronegativity common mechanical William. So this carbon is sp hybridized. There is a triple bond. Triple bond means sp hybridized. This is double bond. That means sp2 hybridized. This single bond is sp3 hybridized. Okay. So here percentage S character 50%. Percentage S character 33.3. Here is 25%. Okay, 25%. So percentage X character other KBC here. That means here electronegativity other KBC. That means alkyne boron electronegativity basic. Alkene okay, tabisot alkene. So from the percentage S character, we can tell the order of electronegativity. Okay. Electronegativity also depends on the oxidation state of a element. So higher is the oxidation state, more is the electronegativity. For example, what is oxidation state? Fe2 positive, this 2 positive is the oxidation state. Fe3 positive, this 3 positive is the oxidation state. Okay, so since oxidation state of 3 positive is higher than 2 positive, that means electronegativity of Fe3 positive is greater than Fe2 positive. Okay, so here hai X and Y দুটা element আছে. Y electronegativity বেশি মানে Y electron লৈ লব. Fe3 positive electron কম আছে. এই electron লব বিচাৰিব. এই electron লব বিচাৰে কাৰণে electronegativity বেশি হৈ যায়. Okay, so this was about the oxidation state. Oxidation state বেশি হলে electronegativity বাঢ়ি যায় এটা এলিমেন্টৰ কাৰণে. Similarly, if I see the periodic table from left to right, electronegativity increases. From left to right, electronegativity increases. Halogens are most electronegative. Halogens are most electronegative. Halogens are most electronegative, and from top to bottom, decrease in electronegativity. Decrease in electronegativity. So electronegativity left over right level বাঢ়ি যায়, over level কমি যায়. For example, so if I see the halogen group, fluorine, bromine and iodine. So fluorine will have highest electronegativity. Of course, when considering electronegativity, we don't consider noble gases. Noble gases considered করা নহয় because noble gases electron completely filled হই electron টানা মেলা কৰিব নোৱাৰে extra. So fluorine has highest electronegativity among all the elements in the periodic table. Among all elements in the periodic table, fluorine has the highest electronegativity. So if I see other elements, lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium. So among these, cesium electronegativity কমি যায়, electropositivity বাঢ়ি যায়. So this is least electronegative. Of course, we do not consider francium because it is radioactive. It will decay. Radioactive element we consider no. Cesium is the most. Cesium is the least electronegative element. Fluorine is the most electronegative element in the periodic table. So from going from left to right, electronegativity increases, and from going from top to bottom, electronegativity decreases. Electronegativity determines the metallic character. যিবোৰ এলিমেন্টৰ ইলেক্ট্ৰোনেগেটিভিটিটো বেছি হয় সেইবোৰ কম মেটালিক হয়. So fluorine has highest electronegativity, that means it is the least metallic element. Fluorine, bromine, iodine all have high values of electronegativity. That is why all of these are low metallic elements. Similarly, lithium, cesium, all of these are highly metallic elements. Why? Because these have very low electronegativity. So যিখিনি metallic element থাকিব তাহাঁতৰ ইলেক্ট্ৰোনেগেটিভিটিটো কম থাকিব, যিবোৰ নন মেটালিক এলিমেন্ট থাকিব তাহাঁতৰ ইলেক্ট্ৰোনেগেটিভিটিটো হাই থাকিব, আৰু যিবোৰ মেটালয়েড থাকিব তাহাঁতৰ ইলেক্ট্ৰোনেগেটিভিটিটো মাজত থাকিব. That means metals will have least electronegativity after metalloids, after non-metals. Okay. Today we will discuss the periodic trends in chemical reactivity. So periodic table of chemical reactivity ko keneke vary kore. So first is the variation in valency that we already discussed. So the next one is something called diagonal relationship. Okay, so diagonal relationship is highly important for from the examination point of view. So what we usually see, if I see group 1, group 2, group 3 and group 14 elements. Okay, so if I see group 1, group 2, group 3 and group 14 elements, so group 1 we will not consider hydrogen, the alkali metal, starting from the alkali metal. So here we have lithium, sodium, potassium. Group 2 we have beryllium, magnesium, calcium. Group 3 we have boron, aluminium, gallium. In group 14 we have carbon, silicon, germanium. Okay, so theoretically what should happen is lithium and sodium should have similar properties. Beryllium and magnesium should have similar properties. Why? Because they are in the same group. Similarly, boron and aluminium should have the same properties as they are in the same group. So similarly, carbon and silicon should have the same properties as they are in the same group. But what is actually seen is, instead of lithium having properties similar to sodium, has chemical properties similar to magnesium in this diagonal manner. So lithium or magnesium property would mile. Lithium or sodium or jiman mile tatke beshi magnesium or mile. Similarly, beryllium or property would jiman magnesium or milibo lage tar or nimile, beryllium property would aluminium or basically mile. Okay, so diagonally goes. So similarly, boron or property would aluminium or jagat silicon or logot mile. That means first row elements, we are not considering hydrogen. First row elements do not have properties similar to the second row elements. First row element or second row property similar no. So immediate tolok thakar lot property similar no, tar jagat diagonally thake tar lot property similar. So this is called this is what we call diagonal relationship. Now, so why do we see this? So what are the implications that we see here? So lithium magnesium or dot mile, beryllium aluminium or dot mile, or boron silicon or dot mile. So these are the three diagonal relationships that we see. So okay, so what are the implications? First implication is that sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium, so all of these alkali metals form highly ionic compounds, but lithium forms compounds which are covalent in character. So lithium form kora jikhini compound hobo tat covalent character to beshi hobo. Okay, so eta ionic compound hobo covalent character thakibo pare. লিথিয়ামৰ ক্ষেত্ৰত কি হয় কোভেলেন্ট কেৰেক্টাৰটো বেছি হৈ গুচি যায় আয়নিক কেৰেক্টাৰতকৈ তো সিমিলাৰলি বেৰিলিয়ামৰ ক্ষেত্ৰতো কোভেলেন্ট কেৰেক্টাৰটো বেছি হয় মেগনেছিয়ামতকৈ আৰু বোৰনৰ কোভেলেন্ট কেৰেক্টাৰটো বেছি ওকে এলুমিনিয়ামতকৈ নাও ওকে দ্যাট মিন্স ইয়াৰ সেকেন্ডৰ লগত মিল নাই ইয়াৰ সেকেন্ডৰ লগত মিল নাই ইয়াৰ সেকেন্ডৰ লগত মিল নাই তো ই কোভেলেন্ট কেৰেক্টাৰৰ কম্পাউণ্ড ফৰ্ম কৰিব ই কোভেলেন্ট কেৰেক্টাৰৰ কম্পাউণ্ড ফৰ্ম কৰিব ইউ কোভেলেন্ট কেৰেক্টাৰৰ কম্পাউণ্ড ফৰ্ম কৰিব ওকে নাও this is called diagonal relationship here diagonally property is similar so what are the reasons behind what are the reasons behind this diagonal relationship that we see so first one is so there are 4 reasons one is small size so small size of jetia cation etar size to kom hoi jay যেতিয়া কেটায়ন এটাৰ সাইজটো কম হৈ যায় তেতিয়া কি ফৰ্ম কৰা আয়নিক কম্পাউণ্ডৰ কোভেলেন্ট কেৰেক্টাৰটো বাঢ়ি গুচি যায় দিস ফাৰ্স্ট ওয়ান ইজ স্মল সাইজ ইহঁতৰ সাইজটো সৰু সেইকাৰণে ইহঁতি কোভেলেন্ট কেৰেক্টাৰৰ কম্পাউণ্ড বেছি ফৰ্ম কৰিব পাৰে ওকে সো লিথিয়াম আৰু মেগনেছিয়ামৰ সাইজটো অলমোস্ট কম্পাৰেবল হৈ যায় নেক্সট হোৱাট উই হেভ ইজ সো যদি সাইজটো সৰু হয় তেতিয়াহ'লে চাৰ্জ বাই সাইজ ৰেচিঅ'টো ডাঙৰ হ'ব যদি সাইজটো সৰু হৈ যায় if this denominator is small তেতিয়াহ'লে চাৰ্জ বাই সাইজ ৰেচিঅ' will be large সাইজটো কমি গ'ল চাৰ্জ বাই সাইজটো বাঢ়ি গ'ল যদি চাৰ্জটো কনষ্টেণ্ট থাকে ওকে that means লিথিয়াম পজিটিভ আৰু সোডিয়াম পজিটিভ লিথিয়াম পজিটিভৰ চাৰ্জ বাই সাইজ ৰেচিঅ'টো বহুত বেছি হৈ যাব ওকে আৰু সেইটো সোডিয়ামৰ লগত নিমিলে মেগনেছিয়ামৰ লগতহে মিলিব প্ৰপাৰ্টিটো সিমিলাৰ হ'ব ওকে so charge by size ratio is large for these then one more important thing that we have is electronegativity is high so lithium or magnesium or electronegativity to comparable hoy why lithium or size to small size hole electronegativity bahi gusi jay so I already told upor bat olle gusi gole electronegativity komi jabo lithium or upor ase mane tar electronegativity to besi okay and the last reason is absence of d orbitals okay so e caro d orbitals this is one of the reasons why this also sodium or factor 3s ahi jay india n equals to 3 m cell thake okay so these are the reasons why this way abnormal behavior diagonal relationship okay so one more anomaly is shown by these first row elements lithium beryllium boron carbon so that is so if I see the first row elements n is since it is the L shell n can be 2 that means 2s and 2p so 2s can accommodate 2 electrons 2p can accommodate 6 electrons as a result of which total 8 electrons that is only octet is possible okay nati last orbital all 8 ta electron ho pare highest for example CH4 okay so is side eta duta tinta sarita pasta sota hata 8 electrons that is only octet is possible after ke besi electron loi pelai bond form koribo nware first row elements because here n equals to 2 d orbitals nai but if I see so 2s or 2p karone moi octet paisu kintu et jodi aru eta thakile then detia moi octet ke besi jabo pari if I see the third if I see this n equals to 3 sodium magnesium aluminum silicon all of these we can have 3s 3p as well as 3d so 3s of duta 3p sota that means 6 plus 2 equals to 8 here 3d was that means we can have more than 8 also that means these elements can form more than 4 bonds okay which we call as expanded octet which we call expanded octet for example we have AlF6 3 negative. These kinds of these kinds of compounds. So aluminium is bonding with 6 fluorines. That means it is sharing 12 electrons. Okay, so more examples we can have AlH6 3 negative. So 6 bonds. That means 6 into 2 12 electrons expanded out. Okay. So one more important property that is shown by the elements of the first row. After carbon we have nitrogen, oxygen and others. Is so predominantly these three elements, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, they can form multiple bonds. Okay, so multiple bonds means double bonds and triple bonds. So carbon and double bond and triple bond form koribo pare. C double bond C is possible, C triple bond C is possible, N double bond N is possible, N triple bond N is also possible, O double bond O is possible. Okay. Also, we can have C double bond O, C triple bond N, C double bond N, C triple bond O, and N triple bond O, as well as N double bond O. Okay, all of these bonds are possible. So these three elements of the first row, this is the first row, that means second period, can form multiple bonds. So carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, এই top all ওপৰ গিটাহে form কৰিব পাৰে, কিন্তু কাৰ্বনৰ তলত আছে সিলিকন, সিলিকনে form কৰিব নোৱাৰে। নাইট্ৰজেনৰ তলত আছে ফসফৰাছ, ফসফৰাছে form কৰিব নোৱাৰে। অক্সিজেনৰ তলত আছে সালফাৰ, সালফাৰে form কৰিব নোৱাৰে। অকল টপমোষ্ট যিটা এলিমেন্ট আছে এইগিটাহে অকল multiple bonds form কৰিব পাৰে। Now, so what were the reasons behind the abnormal behavior of these first row elements? So first was a small size. Due to small size, they form predominantly covalent compounds. Large charge to size ratio. Charge to size ratio. Inavailability of d orbitals. Okay. So due to these three factors, the first row elements show abnormal properties. Now one more important thing that we discuss is the diagonal relationship. That is, first row elements like lithium, beryllium and lithium, beryllium, boron, magnesium, aluminium and silicon. So lithium shows properties similar to magnesium instead of showing properties similar to sodium. Beryllium shows properties similar to aluminium instead of showing properties similar to magnesium. Similarly, boron shows properties similar to silicon. All of these are seen in a diagonal fashion. Okay, so এই গোটেইটা property দেখা যায়, এটা diagonally দেখা যায়, সিধা সিধিকে দেখা যায়। Now, so after that we are going to discuss the trends in periodic reactivity. Okay. Now, one of the very important class of compounds that are formed by elements are the oxides. Okay, so oxides of an element like sodium oxide, potassium oxide, carbon dioxide, so all of these are oxides. So oxides of the elements can either be acidic, basic, or amphoteric. Okay, so acidic, basic or amphoteric. Now what we usually see is elements that are on the left side of the periodic table, far left side of the periodic table, which includes group 1 and group 2 elements, form oxides that are basic in nature. That means good highly active metals, electropositivity or electropositive elements or metals form oxides that are basic. That means group 1 or group 2 যিখিনি মেটাল থাকিব তাহাঁতি ইজিলি ইলেক্ট্ৰন দি দিব পাৰে, তাহাঁতি যিখিনি অক্সাইড ফৰ্ম কৰিব সেইখিনি জেনেৰেলি বেসিক অক্সাইড। সোডিয়াম অক্সাইড, পটাছিয়াম অক্সাইড, অল আৰ বেসিক। সো গ্ৰুপ 1 আৰু গ্ৰুপ 2 যিমানখিনি অক্সাইড পাওঁ আমি, all of those will be basic. In another way, so elements on the far right side of the periodic table, starting from carbon to fluorine, all oxides will be fluorine. By the way, fluorine does not form oxides. Fluorine oxide form no. So fluorine does not form oxides. So except fluorine, carbon, nitrogen, okay, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen oxide from where? Ozone, oxygen or oxide. So carbon, nitrogen, sulfur, chlorine, bromine, iodine, so all are non-metals. So non-metals or jikhini oxides thakibo hekhini mur sob acidic hobo. Metals or oxides basic hobo, non-metals or oxide acidic hobo. This will include boron also. So boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, sulfur, halogens, all of these will form, oxides that will be acidic in nature. That means এনেকুৱা অক্সাইডবোৰক যদি মই ৱাটাৰৰ লগত মিলাই দিওঁ তেতিয়া মোৰ H positive ions release হ'ব. Similarly মই basic oxideবোৰক যদি ৱাটাৰত মিলাই দিওঁ তেতিয়া OH negative ions release হ'ব. That means basic oxides, why basic oxides are called basic in nature? Because on treatment with water, basic oxides will release OH negative ions. Similarly acidic oxides will release H positive ions. So this is the way by which we are defining the acidity or basicity. But we can have one more class called amphoteric oxides. So amphoteric oxides means these are the oxides, for example aluminium oxide, এসিডৰ লগত বেস নিচিনাকে এক কৰিব, বেসৰ লগত এসিড নিচিনাকে এক কৰিব। এম্ফোটেৰিক অক্সাইড বোৰে, এম্ফোটেৰিক অক্সাইড এটা আছে, ইয়াত যদি মই বেস এটা দি দিওঁ ই এসিডৰ নিচিনা বিহেভিয়াৰ দেখাব, ইয়াত যদি এসিড এটা দি দিওঁ ই বেস নিচিনা বিহেভিয়াৰ দেখাব। Okay, so মাজৰ যিখিনি এলিমেন্ট আছে যেনেকে এলুমিনিয়ামৰ যিখিনি অক্সাইড থাকিব, all of these will be having amphoteric properties. বেসৰ লগত এসিডিটি, এসিডৰ লগত বেসিসিটি। Okay, so now let us see the actual variation of the acidic or basic properties of the oxides. So we are going from left to right in the periodic table. So one more Cl2O7. So sodium oxide, magnesium oxide, aluminum oxide, silicon oxide, phosphorus oxide, sulfur oxide, chlorine oxide. So sodium or arambo hoise chlorine or hoise. So this sodium oxide is highly basic. This is highly basic. This is basic, not highly basic, but it is basic. Aluminum oxide is amphoteric. Amphoteric. Silicon oxide is weakly acidic. Phosphorus oxide is moderately acidic. This is strongly acidic. This is very strong acid. Okay, so this is evident from our earlier discussions there too. On moving from left to right, the acidity of the oxides will increase. Sodium highly basic, amphoteric, weakly acidic, moderately acidic, strongly acidic, and very strongly acidic. Okay, so left to right gole oxide bor acidic properties bahi bahi goi thakibo. Non metal oxide bor besi acidic hobo, metal oxide bor basic hobo. Okay, so with this we end the chapter. Okay. In the next day we will start chemical bonding.